Hey, what's up? It's AJ from Fire from the Gods, and you're watching Antihero magazine.
How's it feel playing at Carolina Rebellion?
Oh, fantastic, dude. I mean, man, we've done, like I said, we've done a ton of festivals, man, but as the band's starting to grow and we're getting some of these like really cooler festivals, like the AEG stuff that Danny Wimmer presents, man, it's been fantastic, dude. You know, the love from the crowd has been really good. The guys that run the festivals and such, man, they're really into Fire from the Gods. You know, they were like, we're so happy to have you guys on this, man. And as a newer band, you know, it doesn't really happen that way all the time. So we're stoked, man. We're extremely appreciative and happy to be here.
And as a newer band, what's the takeaway from playing the festivals like this?
Man, just kind of rubbing shoulders with some of the big boys, you know what I'm saying? Like being around Korn last night, man, was huge, you know? We hung out with Jonathan Davis a few months ago for about a week, but you know, the guys in Korn like talking about the band and like talking about how much they like it and how much they've listened to it, man. You know, I don't want to put any words into anyone's mouth, but it was just cool, you know what I'm saying? And man, I met Jacoby Shaddix, dude. I love Papa Roach, and he was like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, yo, I love Fire from the Gods. I was like, damn, dude, that's what? I was like, thank you, you know what I'm saying? So it's all been really, it's just, everyone throws this word around, but it is very surreal, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those things, you know, we've been walking around for the last few days because we have 2 days off from this tour, and in the crowd and watching side stage and just being a fan, you know, and it's like, man, that's that feeling, you know, and before when you were young, you were like, God, I want to be there, I want to do that, and now it's like, I actually am doing that. There's nothing else like it.
And the thing about being able to actually enjoy the experience of the festival.
Yes.
How important to you as an artist is that to you to be able to like play on the stage, but then watch the bands play on the stage?
You know what, man? I think we're so new as a band. Well, we're not new as a band because we've been touring and stuff for a while, and we've each done stuff in other bands for quite some time. But you know, we still have that twinkle in our eyes, so to speak, man. So we're still kind of just blown away by the whole thing. But 5 years from now, ask me that question, and I'll probably tell you, I want to go back to the bus or something, you know. But man, it's cool, dude. Watching watching bands like Korn throw down, watching Offspring, watching Sum 41 throw down. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. It is awesome.
And there's a diverse mix, especially with this festival.
Yes.
We had MGK yesterday.
Yeah.
And then playing on the same day as Korn, and then you got Tesla.
Yes.
Def Leppard.
Yes, and Fozzy.
How important is it for festivals to have that type of diversity?
I think that's been the format for a long time, you know, with like Ozfest and such. You know, you didn't really have rappers on Ozfest, but there was something about Ozfest that diversified a little bit, say from Warped Tour for some years, where Warped Tour was kind of very geared towards a certain demographic, which is awesome because that's where it thrived. But, you know, Ozfest had a very diverse, you know, billing. And I think I see the same thing with this festival and with the other ones, you know, Rock on the Range and such. You know, you have that diversity, and heavy music and alternative music isn't defined by the genres, man. I think it's defined by the love of the community, man, and what the type of music does to us. Because we did Knotfest, man, and members of Wu-Tang were there. You know, Mobb Deep was there, man, and Tech Nine was there. You know, so seeing MGK on this it's not out of the ordinary, and he killed it. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed it. I think it's awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And with festival season just now kind of like kicking off in the U.S., what's the next step? Where are you guys going after here? Are you guys going back to Europe to plan?
Man, we haven't played in Europe as such yet, because you know, just business and all that. But we're still just really grinding in the States on narrative. So we've got Rock on the Range, obviously, the Saturday that Korn plays, but I'm staying for Metallica. No one's taking me back to Texas before Metallica plays, you know what I'm saying? But and then we've got 2 months of Warped Tour, man. So the 2 months of the Warped Tour, man, we're just grinding, on the grind, just trying to push this record and trying to make new fans and make new friends.
And then the last thing I'm going to touch on is that pretty much that statement that you just said. What does it feel like playing the same festival as one of the most iconic rock and metal and thrash bands, period, Metallica?
Right. Oh, man, I mean, dude, when I never was that big of a Metallica fan growing up, but it was like Metallica was cool, you know what I'm saying? They're a great band. There was like one, I mean, Ride the Lightning. I mean, like Master of Puppets. Those are all solid, efforts, man. And it's like they're still doing it, and they're still killing it. That new stuff is dope, man. So it's like being and seeing that just makes it all so much more worth it, because it's not the easiest time being a musician, especially being a musician in my position where you're still trying to build and you're garnering new fans as you pave the road. But man, it's inspiring, dude, to say the least.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And is there anything that I left out that you want to touch on? You got that new re-release coming back out.
Yeah, re-release, man. Just peace, love, man. Do better for each other. Hold each other, hold on to each other, man.